egg.
With the Moon Boys on the verge of maximum pain as Bitcoin right now sits at the bottom of this 4-month-long symmetrical triangle after an initial rejection off of the 200 DMA, leaving the baby bulls with a fist full of magoo. And with many wondering why we did not get a Bitcoin blow off top, this Moon Boy suggests maybe we haven't gotten that blow off top yet, implying that the incoming gains are surely about to leave us with big trouser stains. Sports Magoo, I'm your host, and many big things are happening today with Bitcoin, but what I'm about to show you will be so big. Like, subscribe, turn this goes notifications, these absolutely time-sensitive alerts as well. If you guys are interested in deals, bonuses, securing your crypto, joining our ADA stake pool to earn rewards, or any of the great bonuses below, make sure to check out bonuses below. And without any further ado, let's dump on in. The goo is true, as Bitcoin right now is actually battling the very bottom of this very long, 4-month-long symmetrical triangle here, after getting that rejection off of the 200 DMA in what seems like months ago, but in fact was only about 2 weeks ago. What a dumpy little downtrend that we've been in. However, so far Bitcoin has been bouncing and forming higher lows on this support line. Okay, that's very big. So before we actually continue with that, because there's a lot more things we want to get into with Bitcoin and the charts, but before we do that, we can take a squeak peek here as Bitcoin regains 40,000 as sentiment turns to extreme fear. Crypto markets as a whole continued a second-day slide on Friday as Bitcoin hovered above 40K, but Alex Kupcevic, senior analyst at FX Pro, wrote on an email to CoinDesk that a formal signal to break the support will be considered a failure under the previous lows in the $38,000 level, and the ability to develop a reversal to the offensive from these levels, on the contrary, will reinforce the importance of this moderate uptrend line, basically meaning Bitcoin could go up or it could go down. And then the fear and greed index here, it reads 22, down from last week's reading at 37 in regular fear, but now we're in mega fear, extreme mega fear, okay, which we've been dipping our tip into for the last few months. But as well, Bitcoin could hit $100,000 within a year, within this calendar year of 2022, confirmed Anthony Trenchev here, CEO of crypto lending firm Nexo, as he predicts. And as well, it could also hit 200,000, potentially 250,000, and now that would be big. And as well here, he's told CNBC that he thinks Bitcoin can surge above 100,000 within the next 12 months. And his forecast would mean Bitcoin would have to more than double this year. But it's very important, Do Kwon, a very big whale, and other whales have been buying up millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin in the belief that it could become a future reserve currency. Nice. And Bitcoin clings to $40,000 support as focus returns to Bitcoin price supercycle. Remember the supercycle everyone was talking about? Well, this is very big. And in fact, what if the reason that we didn't get a blow off top is because we have not blown off yet? Maybe we haven't gotten a blow off top, not because one's not coming, but in fact, what if it is coming? Coming very bigly, in fact. So here we have, remember the supercycle. Excitement was brewing over this concept of the supercycle, and we did not get that. And if we take a look here, interesting, maybe we never got the blow off top because it hasn't happened yet. Josh Olszewicz of Valkyrie Management, the alternative asset management firm Valkyrie, and this is a little chart that they pieced together here with multiple triangles and wedges and shapes before a mega gigablast to infinity and beyond. And this was back 2011, 2013, 2017, and in fact, are we about to receive a gigablast very much to the upside? I think a lot would have to happen for that to be the case. And yes, something like that could even look like this on this chart that I tweeted earlier this morning. Please God, please. Somebody said, this doesn't look likely, and I said, yes, I know it doesn't. That's why I'm asking God for it to happen. And speaking of charts, this is something I tweeted yesterday as well. this is 40,000. It's basically been exactly where Bitcoin has either bounced or rejected off of for the past nearly, about a year and a half. So 40,000 in Bitcoin have been so, $40,000 level for Bitcoin has been huge, and that's exactly where we're at right now. So guys, it stands to reason if we fail 40K here, after, as you can see, the entire year of 2022 so far has been spent trying to combat 40,000. If we fail that here, that's very not good. Okay, and yeah, we've spent so much time here. We need some sort of gigablast here, otherwise doom, gloom, and lower big dumpies confirmed. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those ghost notifications, send me these absolutely time-sensitive alerts. As well, if you guys are interested in any bonus or deals, remember guys, basically over the last, I mean, let's be honest, over the last like year and a half for Bitcoin, I mean, again, we can just pull up that chart. For the past like year and a half, Bitcoin has traded in the same range. And the people that have made the most money, and I guess maybe lost the most money as well, have been trading this move. But you really, if you've been holding Bitcoin this entire time, you've just been holding on to it long term, you haven't been making much money. You know, say you bought in for the first time, let's say here, you bought in at 40K and went all the way up to what, 69, nice, for a little bit, came right back down even below it. So holding here, you know, you're not going to become a millionaire buying Bitcoin at 40K for the first time at the end of 2021, and fast forward to now and we're exactly where we are there. But with that being said, I mean, it's my opinion that I think if you really want to make the most money in crypto, you have to take on a little risk, and that involves going into altcoins. Because again, for Bitcoin to even double, that takes a lot of market cap. You know, going to 80 or 100,000, that takes a lot of manpower and a lot of juice in the caboose. But you know, for some of these baby altcoins, many of them are scams, right? But again, some of the smaller ones that are not scams, which is very hard to pick out, again, less than like 2% or even 1% are or have some longevity. The point is basically holding in this environment is not the best idea, right? And people have been saying that for a long time, only hold, never trade. I personally disagree. I think trading is fine. I think you should absolutely learn to manage your risk and reward, but you don't really hear many people talking very bad about trading right now because the people that have made the most money have been trading, but also a lot of people who've been trading lose money as well. So just if you start trading, that doesn't guarantee you're going to start making money. But in an environment like this, pretty much the only way to make money is by trading, right? That basically, like, holding doesn't work when Bitcoin does this for months and months and months. So again, that's just something to point out. I think it's fairly obvious to most people. Getting altcoins and trading and even holding Bitcoin are all risky at this point. Really, everything in crypto is risky because many people would have you believe Bitcoin just only goes up forever. And on a long enough scale, I believe that. I think that is the case. But you know, if you bought in a year, even 2 years ago, it doesn't look great for you right now in terms of how much you've gone up. Absolutely big. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any bonuses, deals, if you're interested in trading, getting altcoins, make sure to check out all the links below. Lots of good bonuses. And as well, if you're interested in staking to earn rewards with your ADA, all of my ADA is still staked, just sitting there. So I've kept most of, well, I literally have all my money in crypto. I had to actually sell crypto to pay for taxes because I don't have any other money except what I have in crypto for the most part. Like, all of my money is in crypto. Without any further ado, that's for me.